Hi all, this is Diane Duffy. Actually, I author under the name of Diane Rose Duffy, and I'd like to introduce my work to you today. My very first book, my debut novel, is Take a Piece of My Heart. Oh gosh, it's backwards, isn't it? Well, take my word for it, Take a Piece of My Heart. This is my baby. This book here does actually take a piece of my heart. It's about a young woman who married very young at the age of 19. She married the town bad boy. He was a rebel, kind of a James Dean look-alike. It didn't take her long to realize that she had made a mistake and she was in an abusive relationship, but she wasn't a quitter. And she stuck out the marriage for a very long time, 13 years. Now, you'd think that this would be a depressing book, and it is, the first couple of chapters. But the book mainly is about the young woman. Her name is Kara. It's about her journey towards her happily ever after and picking herself up by the bootstraps, so to speak, and walking away from her abusive relationship. Basically, if this book can just touch one person who has experienced a toxic relationship or someone who is in a toxic relationship and can help them, I feel like I've done my job. There is a way out. And this book is actually a humorous book once you get past the bad relationship. It's Kara's journey of experiencing life as a single woman and all that she goes through until she finally finds her happily ever after. So I think you would like this book. I like this book. A lot of people have asked me if it's about me because it's told in a first-person point of view, and it's not my story. I have taken parts of this story from my personal life experience, but it's not my story. And that's all I'm going to say on that matter. My second book, Love Heals the Heart, is definitely a humorous, romantic, contemporary novel. It does have a touch of crime in it. There's a detective, and there's a first grade school teacher, and they're friends, and a crazy, crazy family. It's a book about loyalties that will be tested, a small town group of people that are very close-knit. This actually made it as a #1 Amazon bestseller. I'm very, very proud of this book, and it has received some excellent, excellent reviews. I think you'd like this book. I like it. And my last book that I'm really proud of is a children's book, a children's funny chapter book. And this book was written with the help of my 10-year-old granddaughter. Actually, it was her idea. She asked me if I would write a book for her, and I asked her, well, Lily, what do you want the book to be about? And she said, well, Grandma, and she had all these ideas, and they were so great. And I said, well, you know what? Why don't you help me write the book? Why don't you write the book with me? And she did, and she had such amazing ideas. Oh my gosh, this was so much fun. I'm telling you what. So anyway, this book here is a funny children's chapter book as told by a golden retriever named Bogart, and it's about his family and how he goes about achieving peace within his family. And there is a moral to the story, and basically the moral, it's a subtle moral, and it is to treat others as you would like to be treated. So anyway, that's what I have, and I'd like to hear back from my readers, anybody who's read my book or anybody who'd like to read my book. I really like hearing from people, so I like to talk books. I'm a book nerd. So thank you for listening, and hook up with me on Facebook, email me, come to my book signings. Thank you.